Libras, welcome to today's video. We are going to find out what's going on in the environment in love. We are shuffling the baby Clint. Let's get started for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and the North Node. For Libras, please, can you show me what's going on, what's going around the Libras? We're going to take a little bit of extra time today to see what's going on in the environment. Excuse me for my low voice. I'll try to project a little bit. Libras. What's going on in the environment? Who are the main characters going on right now in Libra's life? We have a King of Cups, okay? King of Cups, lots of gold in the background. It's more of the wall behind the King of Cups. So maybe the King of Cups doesn't see something maybe behind him. There's something about that whole wall panel. Do you see that? He's not paying attention to anything in the back. Just that cup that he's staring at. So let's keep going. The next person here is the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is about gatherings. It's about ceremonies. All right, and you can see at the bottom, if you look at the card, that is the suit, and then they give you the number at the top. So the Four of Wands here, we have a ceremony, and here she's cradling her child. So it's a bit like they've been reunited. I don't know if you guys can see that, and they're finally hugging. All right, and the last player here in the story today is the Knight of Cups. All right, so we have a romance. It's a romantic offer sometimes, the Knight of Cups. So it's very, it's almost like there is something coming to the lady. I feel like the lady in this Four of Wands is expecting some type of gathering, okay? So let's keep going. We're going to draw from the Animal Oracle what the possible feelings or advice for these people are in this story today. Let's see from the Animal Oracle for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for joining again. We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So this is the next message and what Spirit needs you to know if this is your situation. Time to collaborate. It's time to get together. Also to maybe meet with like-minded people. If this isn't somebody from the past, it's just time to get out, all right? Whatever that means for you. Social environment, reuniting. I have Wombat Spirit, be at home, okay? So remember where you come from. Also be humbled too. That's a message here. 68 and number 1 with Ant Spirit. So this is time to collaborate. Also with ants, when they, work together, there is such a system, right? When ants go underneath and they bury under the ground, there's such a systematic way of doing things. And I feel like collaboration can reach to work. Libra, you might be the one that's more outspoken and try to tell people, hey, let's do it this way. I have a new idea. So don't be afraid of that energy too, because your guides and spirit want you to be outspoken and express your natural talents. So I see that in the Ant Spirit. We have Wombat too, be at home. Maybe there's something at home for you to kind of re-look over, okay? It could be a person. It could be something in your home too, all right? Let's keep going. Messages for you. Starfish, open to the infinite possibilities. I feel like it's a new possibility for the Libra with that star. Also, this is equivalent for me as the star card. Whenever I see this, it gives me essences of the star card, Aquarius. Some of you could really be popping out. I'm hearing here for some of you, it's to your boss, managerials, higher ups. And I can't help it, but like, I see that someone is a clear kind of pick or standout in a large group of people. So we have the star. Let's keep going so we don't make the videos too long. We have the Crow Spirit, co-create. Again, it's the Ant Spirit combined with the Crow. You could be seeing them a lot too, maybe on your lawn or your roof, and they're giving you a message. For some of you, it's a message from them. The other day I saw them feeding each other, and we have an area out here, a park, where all of them kind of congregate. It's rather eerie, and they were all feeding each other like bread. So I saw that number 17. This breaks to an 8, the infinity symbol. Any bird is a messenger. So it says here, co-create with spirit. It can be that you need to, it's coming time to actually write these down, say them out loud to yourself. Yesterday's video, we spoke briefly about affirmations, and that can also help raise the vibration. I say affirmations when I go running as an example. So when I work out, I'm constantly saying, I'm brave, I can be bold, I can have new ideas. And I know as an adult that might seem a little trivial to some, but it's very important to even be the messenger, even within yourself, okay? Let the divine work through you. Ask your spirit and angels, ask the Holy Spirit and ask your guides to come in and allow themselves to co-create with you. Beautiful things come from that, especially when there's intention also there. I used to set, like, each month I used to write myself a letter, Libras, about progress, about self-hopes, and I would put it in an envelope and put it maybe in a notebook or something. So I'm just kind of giving you some ideas today in this particular video. Maybe you just need to co-create and profess that larger than when you pray. Maybe you need to see it somewhere in your house, okay? Maybe decorate a nice little stationery board. So we have 29, you have the giraffe, and this is gorgeous, gorgeous, tall animal that seeps out in the safari, and when you see them, they're just this glorious animal. And it says 29, see the bigger picture of things. See the big picture. And we have that there. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You have lots of animals here. There's two standouts with the starfish and the giraffe. These are definitely something when you see them, you can't help but be breathless in their environment. With the ants, it's a lot of collaboration. We talked about the systematic movement of things. Libra can be very creative right now. I read somewhere, Libra, that the focus is the 10th house, okay, for Libras right now, which is very much about your social standing, also your place of work, how people perceive you. So maybe this collaboration card showed up for a reason. I just saw that in a horoscope today. We have Crow Spirit again with this co-create with spirit. This is like a higher energy card for you today. Don't be afraid to speak it out into the universe. Law of attraction and things like that you could look up and maybe get interested with. Okay, so in the last part here, bottom of the deck, we have a Page of Swords. Let's keep going, actually. We have the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, we have a little bit of Tauran energy. Some of my Libras here on the channel are like truly surrounded by a Taurus. I feel like some of you have Taurus friends, Empress-like friends in your group. But we also have a Page of Swords here. And today I feel like this is the type that's looking in on you, okay? I just got the feeling immediately when I got the card. And I always tell you guys first what I feel. King of Cups here. This could be you, Libra, the King of Cups, or it could be somebody that you know has feelings for you. I feel like this person's been a little silent. There's reason for that silence, though. Okay, I'm feeling like a very silent King of Cups as well. That was also in the beginning part of the story, I believe. Was this the King of Cups? Yeah, you have it twice here today. So someone really wants to let you know energetically they still know about you. They still seek your attention. I feel like they want to be present for you. There's something about that. They want to, but there's other things going on in their life, okay? And in the background here, it's just like they could call the Libra and maybe ask for help here, or they can ask you to be with them. So there's something about that where this gold panel is not being looked at in the background of this King of Cups. And again, you have it twice. You have it twice in the same reading. So let's look at your Page of Swords. Again, if we were to check, we have the Empress, which is you. This is a very beautiful, caring, nurturing, amazing human being. When I say the Empress, it's somebody who's just amazing. I mean, will be there at the drop of a hat. Also, they're the mother figure, so they love to nurture other people as well. Empress energy there. Let's look at the Page of Swords. Who is the Page of Swords? What's their concerns? And why are they here in the reading? It is signified by Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, too. You could be dealing with an Aquarian. We have the High Priestess, okay? So as you guys know, the High Priestess is very intuitive. They trust their intuition. They follow it. They could even seek some things through that as well, maybe information research. Again, like I said, the 10th house is very highlighted today in your chart and in horoscopes. And that is about basically how others are reacting to you in your environment. So the High Priestess right now, I think you pretty much know what people's ideals are, what they're doing around you. I think you catch it before it happens. You're very keen on spotting these little signals. If somebody lies to you, if someone's not straightforward at work and they're dilly-dallying and you have to pick up the slack, there's something about you knowing that deep down in your core, what's going on around you, okay? Right next to the Empress, and then you have a Page of Swords sort of watching this High Priestess. Oop, it was like this on the table. Excuse me. So as you see, the focus is on this person that has lots and lots of knowledge. And for some of you, you know, a lot of the Libra Lightians on the channel, you guys are readers. A lot of you are spiritualists who study cards, know the meanings. And I feel like there's something about that today, is someone's almost revering you for knowing what's going on, or your intuition is on hold. On fire, sorry, not on hold. I don't even know why I said that. All right, so let's see another card that's great for you. I just looked down, I see the maroon in the ants, and I see the maroon on the dress of the Hierophant. Maybe the Hierophant has been working alone for so long, they need to start collaborating. And it's already a higher base card, super spiritual, but I feel like it's time to work with others, okay? It might actually relieve the workload as well. So the Hierophant usually is a commitment card, okay? But there's something about you collaborating as well. Can you show me the Hierophant energy? Interesting that they both have maroon. You know, that card is the matchiness of the ants and the dress of the Hierophant. So let's see what's going on there. What is the Hierophant and the ant spirit? The Ten of Cups. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands here again today. Somebody came into some thoughts of a new beginning, or things are starting to arise now where they're taking grounding shape. I think your Page of Swords can actually see that you are steadily doing this, Libra. It's somebody that's very curious about how you've manifested all of this. The Ten of Cups. Things are going your way to wish fulfillment. As you see here, the kids are playing. They're looking off into the horizon. Some of you have the gift of maybe foresight. You're seeing things, how they're going to actually pan out to be, as long as you keep positive attitude, high energy. High energy is a key in today's video. Because without that, you wouldn't be here at this commitment stage, Taurus. And you wouldn't be here. Queen of Pentacles popped out too on that draw. And we have the Queen of Pentacles returning. You have one of the more important queens along with the Empress. Okay, as a bit of a review. Again, two very amazing human beings, if we were to describe them. But Spirit is asking you to say more, get specific. How do you want to co-create? All right. This is going to go down as one of my favorites. I feel like you have some of the higher cards in tarot, and you also have a divine pair here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I just saw that at the very end. It's quite calming too. There's a calming essence from both of these very spiritual people, soul partners too, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You could probably know who this is, okay? They could be spiritual as well, just like yourself. Again, this Page of Swords is coming in as a completely different energy. This is someone who's just very, very curious about your situation. And I think they're wondering like how you did it. How did the Libra do it? So I'll join you in video 2, where we will look at new love. It's going to be very different on the channel today. We're not looking at anything old. So I'll see you there. Bye-bye.